What's up, guys? Welcome to my backyard. Today we're going to be milling up some logs with our chainsaw mill. Check it out. So the sawmill that I'll be using today, it is the Zosen, I believe it goes up to 36 inches. It's a cheap sawmill off Amazon. Don't really know why I picked that one. It wasn't the cheapest one on there. It had good reviews. And it fits my chainsaw. The chainsaw I'm using, it's an Echo CS590. It has a 24-inch bar. I think the cutting capacity without the chainsaw mill attached is like 22 inches. With the chainsaw mill attached, I took the dogs off, so it'll run about a 19 to 19 and a half inch diameter log. I'll be putting the cut capacity of that 19 and a half inches here to the test in future videos. I've got a few logs that are larger than that, so I'll have to figure that out. But this one here, this one only measures 17, 18 inches, something like that at the widest end here. This is I believe it's a red hickory, which I'm excited about. I've never actually worked with red hickory before. So I'm excited to get this slapped up and see what the grain pattern looks like on it. So I'm gonna get things prepped here. I'll leave links in the description for everything that I'm using today, so feel free to check those out. I'm not sponsored or paid for any of these things. I just use them. I've paid, used my own money to buy these things to fuel the various hobbies that I have. So this is just another one of those hobbies. But yeah, I'll leave links in the description for all the things today. So we did have a little bit of technical difficulty on that one. I didn't put my wedges in quick enough, so it was starting to bind on the bar. And then also I needed to adjust my bar and chain oil up. I ended up just maxing it out just so that way I knew there was more than enough on there to keep it cool. Yeah, no, this is looking cool so far. There's quite a bit of sapwood in here, so over the next few passes, we'll get deep into the heartwood, looking to see what this limb here provides, kind of what these little limbs here look like as we get down in the log here. So I'm gonna, you know what? Let's go ahead and, while we got it, let's just go ahead and wet this thing down. Oh yeah. It's very cool. Very cool. I'm curious to see what this sapwood is going to do, and well, really, and the hardwood, the heartwood. See what it's going to do once it oxidizes a little bit. But looks cool so far. There's quite a bit of sapwood in this. Now there's some really cool figure down here. Really cool. Cool staining. Little bark inclusions. I don't know if that's is that a burl? Yeah, looks like it might be a little burl there. There's there's some cool figure in this. Cool color too. I'm really digging that down there though. It's really neat. Alright, so that is it for the red hickory. We only got really 2 good slabs out of it. It was definitely a smaller log. Could have got more, but you know, I have everything set at 10/4 because I can always mill it thinner or resaw it if I want something a little thinner. But lots of cool figure, lots of good figure in it. I really dig this figure down towards the bottom. That one's got some cool figure to it. I mean, even this one being kind of that last bit of wood on the outside of the log. Even that one's got quite a bit of figure to it. This one will definitely be worth milling some more because it's it's an offcut, so it's a tapered cut. So it'll be worth digging into a little more. But yeah, so red hickory. I like it. I really like it. Especially this one. This one's my favorite. If you're curious about the slabs behind it, I'll leave a link to the video where you can check those out. Those are really cool. Those are definitely worth looking at some more. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. If you liked what you've seen in this video, please smack that like button. Consider subscribing. Greatly appreciate it. If there's anything, if you have questions or comments or anything, please drop those down below in the comment section. I'll leave links to kind of everything I've used in this video. That way if you're interested, you want to check some of that stuff out, feel free. But yeah, again, appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you next time.